What was Jayson like as a child?
Very quiet, very observant, but he's always loved basketball.
Motherhood isn't easy for anybody, but when you're 18 or 19 years old, what do you remember about those early days?
I literally had him on spring break, and I went back and took midterms the next week. When I got pregnant, everybody wrote me off. People were just like, you know, you're never gonna amount to what you were supposed to. You're just gonna be another statistic, and that really fueled me. I also wanted him to be proud of me. You know, I wanted him to look up and say, that's my mom.
You're known for your mantra, no C's. I mean, he's playing basketball, but clearly education was important.
Basketball was always my leverage.
So 3rd and 4th grade, he was supposed to play in a tournament, and he didn't do his best in school. And you're like, you're not playing.
Oh yeah, pulled his card early.
And what was your reaction then, fast forward to Jayson leaving Duke after his freshman year to enter the draft?
He knows that my desire is for him to eventually go back and get his degree. He also likes to point out that I have 4 degrees, and he makes significantly more money than I ever had.
Kind of fair.
I was like, that's logical, you got a point.
When did you know that this kid has something? When did you know this is for real?
Around 4th grade, I knew he was gifted. He would do things and make moves and that you just couldn't teach, right? It was just innate in him.
For parents who have young people who play sports, where is the line between pushing and letting kids be kids?
We can't want it more than they do. That's the biggest thing. And I think sometimes we want to push them more. And so that was the line for me. I would tell them, listen, I will give you every opportunity, every resource. I'll do whatever it takes, but you have to do your part.
What's it like watching him play?
It has changed. Early on, I was still in that, I gotta push you, you know, I would text him at halftime.
In the NBA?
Yes. Because I felt like he needed a little fire up under him. I'm like, are you gonna play today?
Oh yeah, you are tough love.
Yeah, I was. But then I realized, you know, fans are pretty brutal. And I realized like everybody in this arena is on his back or, you know, social media and everybody. So I decided he has to have one place to look. That's always, you know, a head nod, you got it, like calm down. You know, just something reassuring.
Seeing him as a father, what does that feel like, seeing Jayson as a father?
Oh, it's amazing to get to see Jayson in a different light, you know, in a different capacity, and see that something that I never thought possible would bring him more joy than basketball. I think Deuce helps put things in perspective for him.
Does Deuce recognize what Daddy does?
He knows that, you know, Daddy is famous. He knows he's famous too. Deuce knows he's a superstar. Deuce waves like he's on a float at the arena when he walks by to the chants. But I don't think he quite understands how good Daddy is yet.
Biggest piece of advice for other moms?
Unconditional love and support. You'll be amazed what young people are capable of doing when they know they have unwavering, unconditional love and support.
That was just great.
You know, I love these segments. They're the most fulfilling thing I've done because I learned so much from these moms. And the one takeaway I will have is the tough love piece, but the love is in it, right? Like, I have 5th graders. So the fact that she said, you know, when he was in 4th grade, he didn't play, you know, but he knows, I mean, they were like this growing up. And, you know, and then he had his son.
He couldn't play, and the love and support is still
and
there.
he had his son early in life, and you can see, the greatest dad.
I felt it when she said, you can't want it more than they do. And that seems to really have been one of her guiding philosophies.
So we'll continue to do these. I'm so happy we're back in person.
Awesome.
We'll put more online. And I really think there are a lot of takeaways for all of us, even if your child isn't an athlete.
Still, there are takeaways just as a parent.
Absolutely.
In general, mom or dad. So great job.
Good stuff.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.